This is Maryland Wrestling. Visit MarylandWrestling.com for all the latest news and information. And also be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Welcome to Maryland Championships Wrestling's Shamrock Cup 10. I'm Mark Bray. Alongside me is Tiny Tim. We're ready to get things going here.
This is a night where these guys are putting their bodies on the line, their careers on the line, not for a payday, not for a championship, but in honor of Brian Shane Shamrock Hauser. That being said, I'm talking to everyone in the locker room except, quite possibly, your reigning MCW champ, Kent Brink.
There's a stray. That's not like our champion to try and win something on his own.
Well, more interestingly enough, a title almost as prestigious as becoming the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup winner.
Absolutely. Seems a little bit of envy here on the part of the champ.
More to come on Ryan McBride in a second, man. And Kent Brink is talking about him possibly winning the Shamrock Cup tonight and challenging for the title.
That's right, just like you just said, Ryan McBride, last year's winner of the Shamrock Cup, is coming out now, the first match to take on Kent Brink for the belt.
That's unbelievable to me, well, I know a little bit about a peg leg, but this is a sailor peg, lost his leg. Get ready for the green room. I hope they have this roof reinforced, because when this man comes out, he's not only looking to become the MCW heavyweight champion, he's looking tonight as the 2009 Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup winner to become the 2010 Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup winner. And there he is, Mark.
There's Ryan McBride, the challenger for the title and the reigning Shamrock Cup winner.
What the hell are you saying? I can't even hear you.
He's going to have a heck of a time tonight there, Tiny. He's going to have to come out, compete now, try and win the title, and then later on tonight, he will have to compete to try and hold on and become that two-time Cup winner.
Before we were rudely interrupted by the MCW heavyweight champion, who, since being the heavyweight champion, saying the MCW champ does have an issue, does have reason as our reigning champ to come out and have his issues talked about. I can't get a word out here, Mark. Jesus.
Someone's got to take the mic away from the champion there.
Now you go do it.
Oh, not me. You're more qualified than I am.
On a night where we pay homage to one of our fallen brothers, on a night where we pay homage to a man who is beloved in the Maryland wrestling scene, in Brian Shane Shamrock Hauser, we're opening up in a historic way on a historic night in the biggest independent wrestling event in the area. Talking about the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup, we're opening up 2010's 10th event with a heavyweight title match. This is unprecedented, Mark.
You know what, Tony? I gotta agree with you. I've never seen anything like that, and I guarantee you this is going to be a hell of a match. There's no love lost between these two competitors, and although Kent Brink has the clear size advantage over Ryan McBride will use his skill, his high flying skill, to see what he can do here. And I gotta tell you, this is standing room only for this one.
Hold on, just soak it in, soak in the moment here. Mark, you brought up a good point there. Those two just went nose to nose. You see the height advantage. You see the size advantage on the reigning champ Brink. And that is exactly where it comes into play, Mark.
Kent Brink's going to use his size and try and throw around and wear down the challenger early here. Ryan McBride is going to have to keep away from the champ, because if the champ gets him at hold, it's going to be hard enough, especially when he does things like that.
Hold on, cover. Not even a 1 count. You ain't going to catch Ryan McBride catching the paint dry here.
Might be a little zealous on the champ right there.
I don't want to bust your chops early, man, but you may have been the king of underestimation when you said there's no love lost between these two. These two have had a serious issue going on now for the better part of a year here at Maryland Championship Wrestling. And again, the size advantage of the champ. And, you know the initials, KMFB, Kent Brink.
This is
I know.
Show there, Tiny.
Well, you may learn why. There's some of the agility on the part of McBride. But look, man, Brink has yet to leave his feet. The champ has yet to be taken off that vertical base.
Ryan McBride trying to use as much as he can, and he finally gets the champ off of his feet. McBride's turn.
Look for McBride to try to dictate a quick pace. Look for Kent Brink and a cover. 2. Whoa, man! We almost had an early night for the champ there, Mark.
That was a quick and right in the face, and the champ goes down. And this blade goes up. Here comes a pin. 1, 2, and another near fall. We almost had another champ there, Tiny.
If fans could win you a match, if fans could win you a championship, if fans could take Ryan McBride to become a 2-time Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup winner, they would, because the obvious support is in the corner of the challenger and the 2009 winner. You can't argue that, Mark.
You're absolutely right there, Tiny. Ryan McBride tried to go up top, but the champ got out, but Ryan McBride counters, and the champ is hurting on the outside.
Well, let's talk about this for a second. I think the ego, holy God! That's why they call it crash and burn. That's why they call it high risk, high reward, and that's why Brink is your MCW champ.
No, you're absolutely right there. Kent Brink did not win the championship on a fluke. He is smart when he is in the ring and outside.
And the experience goes to Kent Brink. The big profile matches, the big profile experience goes to Brink. The guy is a former WWE developmental superstar. He was in Florida Championship Wrestling for a time. He competed alongside the likes of Nexus's Wade Barrett. The guy has the goods. Can Ryan McBride, who has very little national experience, compete with the likes of Kent Brink? That remains to be seen.
And we got a pin. 1, 2, and almost a 3 count there. Ryan McBride, I don't know how he kicked out of that one. Kent Brink in complete control of this matchup right now.
At the moment, I feel like a real jerk yelling here, but it's so damn loud in here, Mark.
I can barely hear myself.
Look at these stiff, unmitigated power on the part of Kent Brink.
Kent Brink doesn't just want to win this match. He wants to send a message. He wants to make McBride.
Hold on, near leg hooks.
Another pin. He wants to send a message. He wants McBride to be in pain and in no shape to defend that cup later on.
And that's the thing, you talk about the lack of love loss here on the part of these two. Not only does Brink want to maintain his championship status, he's got a personal issue with Ryan McBride. He's got a personal issue. He doesn't want to see Ryan McBride lose just here in this match and regain his championship. Brink wants Ryan McBride to enter the Shamrock Cup an injured man, the walking wounded, so he cannot go on and become a 2-time and a 2010 Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup winner. And if that's not proof for a personal issue, I don't know what is, Mark.
And a kick right into the chest of the challenger. Here comes a pin. 1, 2, and almost another 2 count. Ryan McBride, I don't know how he kicked out of that one. Kent Brink is methodically tearing down this challenger piece by piece.
I don't know if it's so much methodical as just dropping an A-bomb, so to speak. Just going to work on it, man. Working every body part. And that's the thing, when there's hate involved, when there's anger involved in an issue between two superstars, there's no telling what can happen. Sometimes the opportunity for injury is so much higher. Hold on, the shoots a half, cover. Oh, another near fall. The opportunity for injury is so much more present, but also the opportunity for mistake. When you got anger there, you can make a mistake, Mark, and that's big.
You're absolutely right.
I know I'm right. That's why they brought me along here.
The champ once again going to work on the neck and arm of the challenger here. The crowd, these fans are clearly in the corner of Ryan McBride, and Ken Brink, you know that's got to get to him just a little bit.
Man, on a night where history will undoubtedly be made one way or another, Ryan McBride opens up this event challenging the MCW heavyweight champion, Ken Brink, for his very coveted title. And a beautiful leg lariat. Do you see the quickness out of McBride? Able to do that from a standing position. No momentum, just able to pop it off like that. Unbelievable.
There is absolutely no doubt why this man is the #1 contender for the MCW championship. He's showing it and he's proving it in the ring right now. Both competitors are down. One of them has to get to their feet.
And this is the first time since the word go in this match that we've seen the champ reeling a little bit. And now McBride doing what he does best. Not only those aerial maneuvers, but this is a scrappy challenger, man. And he's bringing those rights.
You know, Tiny, just because he's a high flyer and whoa,
yeah, the guy's from Baltimore, man. He can throw down.
Just because he's a high flyer, don't let that mistake you. He's got a lot of power in that upper body. He can square up with anybody.
And a beautiful sequence of standing drop kicks with a little stank added onto him.
The champ seems to be in a daze here, and a nice slam. McBride is feeling it now. He's got to be soaking up all the fans, all the energy in this room.
Some guys feed off of negativity. Some guys feed off of positivity. McBride, one of those guys.
Two.
Whoa, my.
I thought we had a new champion right there, Tony.
Sweet Jesus, Joseph and Mary. I was pretty much ready to come out of my seat there. I didn't even buy a seat, and all I need is the edge. I thought we had a new champ, but that's what makes Ken Brink so capable, so dangerous.
The champ definitely hurting in his midsection. Ryan McBride off the top rope, and wow!
Man, those feet are just...
they're deadly.
They're deadly.
Two.
The near leg.
Oh, my goodness.
How close? How close has Ryan McBride come to becoming the MCW heavyweight champion on so many different occasions? For God's sakes, Mark, it's the first match.
It's the first night, and you know what? That's what Maryland Championship Wrestling is all about. Coming out and giving you the best that the superstar of the MCW have to offer every time.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
On the top rope.
Top of the burning building. Coming off. Look at that. Look at the cat-like reflexes.
Champ gets out of the way. Lights out right there.
Explosive.
Let's see if the champ can capitalize on this one.
Little too much time, but he may have him.
Another 2 count.
If we're going on closeness of near falls, if we're going on who's gotten the closest within an inch, a hair of an inch of becoming the heavyweight champion or retaining the championship, you got to give it to Ryan McBride. I'm thinking maybe he may have Brink's number, but then again, whenever I think that, Brink comes off with some sort of explosive maneuver and stuffs the challenger. Double legs, the bridge, 2. Oh my
goodness!
I'm gonna have a heart attack out here. I got a long night ahead of me.
Yes, you do. And now the champion has something to say here. Ryan McBride on the ground. Oh, he's gonna try it again.
A heart issue may be the only physical issue I don't have. Speaking of physical issues.
Oh my goodness. Good night, Ryan McBride. The champ's got to capitalize on this one. He goes down 2, and oh my gosh, another almost 3 count. The champ looks like he's taking some issue with the ref there. I don't know, that was pretty damn close to it.
Man, that's a discretionary call there. I don't blame the champ for perhaps questioning our official Chris Clow on that count, but nevertheless, this one's still going on. The challenger still in the game.
Even though right now he may not know where he is, up on the shoulders of the champ.
McBride there with those quick feet, again, using those quick feet, able to land with those reflexes, able to snap off a maneuver almost within the blink of an eye. Don't blink, Mark. You might miss something out of the challenger. This doesn't look good, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks like Ryan McBride is setting up so he can do a little what he's good at and what he's known for. A little aerial maneuvers here. Ryan McBride trying to get up to that top rope to make something happen here.
Ain't nothing little about the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup. Ain't nothing little about the 10th incarnation.
Oh,
450.
That's got to be it. 1, 2, and
oh my God.
Incredible. Did you see that, Tiny Tim? There's no way that the champ could have possibly kicked out of it, but you know what? He did.
My freaking cane almost came out of my hand. I almost threw it on the floor there. How close are we going to get to a title retention? How close are we going to get to a new champion? I can't handle this much more, Mark. And the tournament hasn't even started to crown the 2010 Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup winner.
I tell you what.
And keep in mind, hold on, I'm sorry to cut you off, man. If Ryan McBride, if capable, has to compete, he's going to buy his 2009's winner.
Ryan McBride gonna try and go the submission route.
It's what you call the Texas cloverleaf traditionally. I believe he calls it the Irish cloverleaf. If he can turn it, exactly. Look at the legs of our champion, though. Look how thick they are. Do you understand the difficulty? Well, I think Ryan McBride does now to wrap that around.
That may not be the route he wants to go with a man the size of Ken Brink. And wow, he looked like Ray Lewis there. That was just unbelievable. He just took Ryan McBride out. And I'll tell you one thing. This is just the opening match.
And I love that, man. I love the lack of finesse. Well, there's a real lack of finesse. I love the lack of finesse. I love ugly boxing, dirty boxing. I love the ugliness, the meanness, the scintillating ugliness out of our champ.
Hold on, it looked like
what a spine buster!
Awesome there. He just jumped up and did a
nah, man, the champ's reeling.
Highly spine buster.
Mark, don't let him fool you. The champ's hurting those ribs. He tried to nip up there, couldn't even do it.
There goes the pin. 1, 2. Will we get a 3? Oh my goodness.
I hate to go to the old bag of cliches here, but when are one of these guys going to pull out the kitchen sink? Because I don't see anybody going down anytime soon. How much more can a man take?
The kitchen sink? Tiny, you're beautiful.
Thank you. That's why they call me the pimp with the limp.
Now champion here, Ken Brink, is just getting unhappy here. He's starting to unravel a little bit here.
Another underestimation on your part. Unhappy? Well, there's a little finesse. You know what you fear more than a powerful big man? A powerful big man with agility. And Ken Brink brings that to the table, and he's going for it. Oh, well.
And that just took out the ref there.
We got a ref down in the first matchup. In a championship match.
Oh, my gosh. And then
hope you didn't blink your eye, Mark, like I said. Blink of an eye.
Hold on, we've got a little problem here. Oh my God, Tyler Hilton and Adam Cole outside. These are Ken Brink's cronies.
And you know, obvious disqualification. But Chris Clow, our official, is out cold.
Adam Cole and Tyler Hilton.
And here's what's interesting. Ken Brink sent these two to the back, and now it's obvious.
Come on, Tiny.
They need him.
Did you really think they were going to stay back there? Somebody get out. It's Cobian coming to the end of Ryan McBride. The big man is in the house.
Ouch! Hello.
Adam Cole is hurting now.
Keep an eye on Brink. Oh man, did you hear that smack? Steel on flesh. MCW Heavyweight Championship just took Cobian out of the picture.
Cobian is hurting.
Look, and this
Cobian's down. The ref is down. Ryan McBride doesn't stand a chance.
This is what you call a feeding frenzy. Without the referee's eyes on the action, right now, Ken Brink can have his way. Can't toy with the challenger.
Somebody's got to do something. Why don't you go in there and do something?
Not a chance. This is going to be it. Ken Brink retains the MCW Heavyweight Championship.
And he kicks out. Oh my God!
You gotta be kidding me.
Tommy Dreamer in the MCW ring. And Tyler Hilton and Adam Cole go to work on him real quick.
The innovator of violence has arrived, has returned, and it may be a short-lived comeback for Mr. Dreamer.
Oh, Cobian on the champ. Oh, that had to hurt. That's over. And Tommy Tommy Dreamer breaks away from Hilton and Cole. Tommy Dreamer and Cobian inside the ring. Holy crap, Tiny Tim, this is the opening match, the World Championship match at the Shamrock Cup 10.
Is it me or did the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup just get extreme?
Holy
the cover!
What?
1, 2, 3!
Oh my God, I almost... The hair on the back of my neck is standing up right now, Tiny Tim. I don't even know what else to do. I'm going to lose my voice before this match is even over.
I think the hair on the top of Cobian's head standing up, and that fool's bald!
Ryan McBride, the first one to his feet, getting the champ in position. Cobian, Tommy Dreamer, ringside, rooting on the champ, as well as all of these MCW fans.
This is the third time we've seen McBride go for that 450. He countered it once, recovered once, hit it a second time, couldn't get the pinfall. Can he hit it this third time? And if he does, will it be good night nurse for the MCW Heavyweight Champ?
Champion is still reeling, but no! And a move of desperation, he hits the top.
Dude, how smart is the MCW Heavyweight Champ?
Whether you like him or you don't, he is the champ, and he's a smart competitor.
And a big-time player. Tommy Dreamer, the innovator of violence, is out here. Cobian is out here, and still, Kent Brink maintains his composure, maintains eyes in the back of his head. And I don't know if I'm about to eat my words here.
And Ryan McBride up on top once again, trying to make history, trying to win his first MCW heavyweight title. There comes the and will he get the pin? 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion, ladies and gentlemen, right here, right now. Ryan McBride is your new MCW champion. Excitement and emotion in this room right now.
This is phase 1, if you can believe it or not. Phase 1, Ryan McBride has become the MCW Heavyweight Champion. This man has to compete later for the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup. He won it last year. Can he do it again? Does history beckon your new MCW Heavyweight Champ, Ryan McBride?
It's unbelievable. A man who just 4 years ago was security at that ringside for a Shamrock is now your champion.